you feel as you. It's a really cool experience. So I was wondering, because I've seen in Private Practice, Vampire Diaries, and Heartland, I was wondering which of those three you preferred working on, like what was your favorite role, and what cast was the best to work with?
Well, Heartland is great. Heartland's still going, right? Good for those guys. That's amazing. I don't know, what are they on? Season 17 at this point? My goodness. Vampire Diaries was really cool. You know, because it was the Vampire Diaries, and you know, and it was interesting working with everyone there, and being introduced to the CW. That mattered in the grand scheme of things. But I'm gonna have to go with Private Practice for the very simple reason that Amy Brenneman taught me more as an actor than any actor that I've ever worked with. She set the framework for me for how I behave on Arrow when new actors come on the show with relating to the crew. And I was telling someone this story earlier, but who had me sign a Private Practice picture? Is that person here? They didn't make it. It's okay. And it's okay. You know, on Private Practice, and this is a sort of inside story on TV. I was supposed to. They were thinking about my character really sticking around. You know, my character. It ended with my character got beat up and I just left. But in terms of my relationship with Amy Brenneman's character, they originally had Amy Brenneman show up with her son and to my partner and be like, "I'm all in. This is great. Let's go for this." That's how it read at the table read. The next day, I booked Arrow. Okay? So instead, she showed up without her son and went, "I can't do this." That's how things go sometimes. But no, working with Amy and that whole experience, Amy, Paul Adelstein, you know, that entire cast, Kate Walsh, Shonda Rhimes, working with those people, and that was also the first job that I ever got offered. So that was. Can I tell you one more story about that? Sorry, is this too much Private Practice talk for you?
No!
Shonda Rhimes has me in for a meeting. Shonda Rhimes, prolific, like arguably the biggest television producer on the planet. She has me in for a meeting for the role of Scott on Private Practice. So I walk into the meeting, super nervous. I've never been in anything like this, I've just auditioned. And about 10 minutes into the meeting, she said, "So are you excited?" And I go, "For what?" And she said, "Well, for the job, for being on the show." And I said, "Do I have the job?" And she goes, "Oh yeah, we just wanted to meet you and make sure you weren't an asshole." It's a true story. Sorry for part of my language, but yeah, that's one of my favorite stories.
That was the first time they offered you a role?
First time that I got offered a job, yeah.
Wow, that's huge.